Recently, I had a patient of chronic plaque psoriasis who was suffering from severe itching and scaling since the last 15 years. Of course, it had been on and off, but since the last 2 years, it has been persistent, irrespective of whichever season. She had a question that autoimmune diseases are they curable? And she had heard from somewhere that such disorders happen because of our karma or the acts which we had done in previous birth, according to Indian astrology or Indian philosophy. Many of you will also be having the same question. I'm sure about that. But is this true? Is it going to help us in fulfilling the treatment? Or is our treatment going to be in vain because it is the past action which is going to decide the severity or the chronic nature of the disease and the curability of the disease? It is not true on either side. The text very clearly says that whatever be the cause of the disease, even if it is due to karma, we call it as karma vipaka, the deeds which were done in our previous birth, the misdeeds will manifest as such chronic severe diseases in this birth. Though many diseases are related to familial inheritance, we still find that people with psoriasis, for example, or rheumatoid arthritis, they may have people in their house, elders, were also suffering from the same disease at some point of time, but it is not the case with everyone. Only one or two are affected in a family when the inheritance is possible in some other fashion also. So, this is definitely linked to karma or misdeeds of the past as said in the Ayurvedic texts. We just need to take one example in this case. When we when we want to grow a plant, we sow the seed. The seed should be of higher quality, it should be of the best variety, and it should have all in it to grow into a fully grown tree. But at the same time, that is not the only thing which is going to decide the growth of the tree. Proper water supply, good fertile soil, conducive climate, all these are going to decide the growth of the tree. In this case, the patient's karma should be equated with the seed, the strength of the seed which we are talking about. Even though the karma can be compensated by some prayaschitta or neutralization methods, as told in the textbook, even the Ayurvedic textbooks say treatment is of two types. One is through medicine and the other is through non drug based treatment, and that includes fasting, prayers, chanting mantras, music, meditation, breathing exercises, etc. So, in this case, for example, in Ayurvedic context of major skin diseases, the text clearly says that apart from the medicines, apart from the treatments said through the vast literature, the scholars of Ayurveda have also given one important point to fulfill this karma aspect, that is, to pray to Lord Shiva, his son Subramanya, and also to the sun god or Aditya. So, treatment becomes complete in such disorders, we call it as idiopathic or autoimmune or any such disorders which have this karma link. The treatment is complete only through medicines, diet control, non drug based treatment methods, therapies, and this kind of prayaschitta or compensatory procedures said in the text as well as in the medically oriented astrology, which is decoded by authentic people who are experts in that field. So, only then the disease management gets complete. The result of the treatment and then varies. Long term treatment, long term procedures may be required in some cases. People who are suffering from the problem since just 2 years will need longer treatment, whereas people who had suffered from since last 10 years may respond very well within a span of few months. So it varies. So all this variance is not only because of the person's body type, the disease severity, the climate in which the person lives, the food and lifestyle of that person, but also things beyond, which are human or superhuman factors like this karma, which are going to decide the outcome or the prognosis of the disease. And that can be definitely handled in a complete manner by a combination of drug based and non drug based treatment, as we had discussed. I hope you all were able to connect with this particular topic. There may be difference in beliefs. Of course, many of my patients had believed this point and they got better results apart from just drug treatment by fulfilling this particular non-drug based criteria in the form of prayaschitta for karma. Hope this was useful for you. And of course, this kind of prayaschitta is not universal, it is specific for diseases. There can be some universal mantras, but they are to be coupled with specific procedures mentioned in the text, which deal with medical astrology as well. Hope this was useful for you, and many of us may have belief, or we don't believe in such things, but we were able to find results which were better through the combination of drug based and non drug based treatment. Thank you. This is Dr. M. Harikrishnan from Dr. Hari's Samhita Ayurveda Shala, Chennai.